Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I just did the school run, came home, showered, got ready, and now I'm about to head to a neurologist appointment that my primary care referred me to for. If you follow me over on Instagram, I've been updating you guys on stories, but I've been having these pretty intense muscle spasms, mainly in my right hand and my thumb area, but I've been experiencing them all over my body. And my doctor was a little alarmed. She did a bunch of blood work, everything came back normal, and the next step is to go see a neurologist. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. I have an appointment here in about 30 minutes. I have a banana. I've been taking, so I was a little bit low. The only thing that came back a little low was my vitamin D. So I've been taking a vitamin D, magnesium, and iron, and I've been eating a banana every morning. Usually I'll pair it with like some yogurt. I'm not really that hungry this morning, but maybe I'll grab a yogurt on the way out. But I've been trying to drink like a ton of water. I think now, as time has gone on, that it's just due to stress, but we are gonna find out hopefully more answers today. I don't know what they're gonna do. It could also be correlated to my herniated discs in my neck. I have a herniated I think it's C5, 6, and 7, or 6 and 7, I can't remember. One of those. One of those discs. I have 2 herniated discs in my neck. But I asked my primary care doctor if it could be related to that, and she said no, since the spasms are all over my body. So it could just be due to stress. I'm under a lot of stress right now, obviously. I don't need to go into detail about that, but it is what it is. We're in a pretty stressful stage of life right now, and I internalize everything. So I think my body is just kind of like spazzing out, clearly. Like it's literally spasming. But if it's just stress, or there was another term that so many of you guys DM'd me about, and I am forgetting it off the top of my head, but it's basically, it's not harmful at all. Like a lot of people experience all over body spasms and it's nothing, like it's not serious. And there's a term for it and I'm forgetting what it is. But if it's that, or if it's just stress, or I don't know, I just want to rule out anything serious, obviously. I was starting to have a lot of really bad health anxiety. This started like the end of September is when I noticed my thumb like really spazzing out. And that was concerning to me. The all over muscle spasms were not concerning to me. That's why I never brought it up to my doctor in the past. But when she asked me at my appointment, I was like, now that you're asking, yeah. And I thought that was just normal, but apparently it's not normal. But my thumb was really alarming because it was really bad. I can insert some videos here, but that was concerning to me. And so that's why I was concerned and went to go see my primary care doctor. Adam was mentioning ALS, which freaked me out, and then I went down the rabbit hole on Google, and then I just started getting really, really bad anxiety. So I was like, you know what, I just need to go in to see my primary care, get blood work done, and then now we're here. So I'm very grateful that my blood work came back normal. That gave me a lot of like peace, knowing that that all came back fine. But I still just don't know what's causing this. So hopefully we get some answers this morning. Before I just ended that clip, I was eating my banana and I forgot to mention I'm also having headaches pretty much every single day, and my memory is so bad. It's so frustrating. My memory has been bad for like over a year now. The headaches have been persistent ever since like the spasming has started. So there's other things that are going on too, but like the twitching, the spasming is what I'm most concerned about. Anyway, we're gonna go to the neurologist today and hopefully get some more answers. But if you guys remember, my mom recently had 2 brain tumors removed last year. 1 this year too. So this year? I'm telling you, my memory is like shot. I'm pretty sure it was this year. Yeah, it's this year. She had 2 brain tumors removed this year. And that's always been in the back of my head too, because her neurosurgeon did say that these tumors are genetic. So, but she never had like twitching and muscle spasms like this, but she did have memory loss and a slew of other issues. But I'm not saying I have a brain tumor. I'm just saying there's been issues with my mom. And anyway, we're gonna go figure it out, and I'll feel a lot better after this appointment, after we do. I'm assuming they're gonna run some tests on me and hopefully get down to figuring out what's causing all of these issues. Okay, it is a little bit later now. I had to rush out of my appointment to go grab Gray from kindergarten to take him to therapy, but wanted to debrief on my appointment. Basically, she wrote it down right here. Manage stress and practice mindfulness is like the conclusion of the appointment. I had to pretty much demand an EMG, and she wanted to test my magnesium, vitamin B1, and ferritin, F-E-R-R-I-T-I-N. So she wants a few more labs done, and it basically told me I need to reduce my stress levels. And I don't know. Anyway, I'm at the end of the day, I'm sitting here, and I left the appointment, or I was in the appointment. I was kind of frustrated because I just felt like she wasn't being that thorough. But I mean, she's the doctor, and at the end of the day, I have to remind myself, like, if she isn't worried and she doesn't feel like I need these tests, then that is a positive thing. If it's just stress, then that is great news. I don't want it to be anything more severe, but I do just want to like make sure I am being thorough and getting the recommended tests done that I feel like I need to do. So that being said, you have to advocate for yourself. So I'm gonna do the EMG in November, the end of November, and that's like a nerve test. But to sum up the appointment, she just says I need to basically reduce my stress levels. She does want me to come back in and bring my findings from my MRI with my herniated discs and go over those images with her. She said it could be related to that, but yeah, she's just saying I'm really stressed basically, which is what I kind of figured as well. But going into the appointment, I just figured that she would run at least one test. I don't know. I didn't research any of this, so I don't even know what the test was called or what test you can test for any of this stuff. So I was just expecting the doctor to want to do that, but she didn't. So I knew of the EMG test. Adam had told me about it, and so I basically told her, like, I want this test ran, and so she ordered it. So with that being said, I feel way better knowing that she isn't very concerned. So I guess I'm gonna just practice mindfulness. She attached some information on how I can go about doing that. I told her I'm a mom of 4, one with severe special needs, and the sole provider of my family. My husband is in school full-time. I told her like what is going on in my life and why I'm stressed, and she says it makes perfect sense. Your body just reacts in different ways when you're stressed. So, but I've been like, nothing has changed for the past few years. Like, this has been my life, but maybe just it's all catching up to me now. I don't know. But anyway, pretty good news, I guess. I have to go back in later today to get my blood work done. They weren't able to do it initially at the appointment when I was there this morning, but I had promised Shay that I was gonna come meet her at lunch today at school, and I wasn't able to do that, so I'm gonna pick her up early today. I feel terrible. It didn't work out. Like, I ran over 20 minutes into my appointment, so I'm just gonna end up pulling her like a couple hours early from school because I feel so bad I wasn't able to have lunch with her today. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update on my appointment. Good news, I guess. I am getting ready to go pick up Grayson from therapy. Then we need to come back home, rally up the troops, and then Shay has Silk's class tonight. And I think Adam's actually gonna meet us there, and we're gonna go to dinner tonight while she's in her class, because there's not a place for the parents to sit at her Silk's class, which is kind of annoying because we just have to chill in the car because I have to lug Tatum and Grayson with me because Adam doesn't get out until after like we get back. So they let the parents come in the last 10 minutes of her class to see what they're working on, but you just stand. There's like no place for the parents to sit or anything. So Adam's gonna try and meet me like in the parking lot, and then we're gonna try and get dinner together while she's at her class. So it'll make it a little bit more enjoyable.
You like Chloe's color if it was all that color?
Shay got that at our trip to South Bend. It looks like Chloe. You have to go potty, buddy. We're at Shay's Silk's class. I'm waiting for Adam to meet me here.
So I have this thing that I made. It's supposed to be for Grandpa, but he left it here, and he also left his swim shorts.
You always leave stuff behind.
Yeah.
It's not long before he comes back.
The biggest thing that the biggest thing he's left before was the thing I made for him in his swim pants, which he left.
You didn't go to Silk's last week. Are you excited?
Wait, I didn't?
No, because Grandpa was here.
I'd rather stay with Grandpa.
At swim class,
like
Shay's
golden.
gonna be
At swim class? I don't go to swim class.
You want Shay to come to your swim class next time?
No, I do silk class.
He wants you
I
to
already
come
know
to
how
her
to swim.
Where's Dad? I think the barbecue place is called Hutchins. So we're gonna go to dinner. Are you hungry, Jada? You have like 3 socks in the car already.
And look, and it's gold like Notre Dame, and this is Notre Dame color too.
I need my goat face.
Oh, there's Dad. Okay, Hutchins Barbecue was a huge wait, so we came here and said right next door, and there's no one here, but this menu is insane. They have so much to choose from.
Look at Mommy.
Mainly seafood.
I did it.
You're coloring in the lines. Good job. Grayson stole Adam's hat. So cute.
Sit down.
I think I'm gonna get the fish tacos. They look really good. And fried pickles. Where are those? Fried pickles. But this looks so, like, I don't know what to choose. It looks like they're known for their seafood. I've never had a lobster roll. I'm tempted to get that, but what are you gonna get, babe?
I honestly don't know either.
These look so good. Got the fish tacos. Chicken. Mac and cheese. Grayson, you want to help us?
Mom, we don't need that many, right?
You can line the whole pan. We're making Monster Eye pretzels
Mom, the
for a
thing will
Halloween
not
treat.
stay. Can you like tape it or something?
It doesn't have to stay, honey. It's gonna go in the oven. They're all gonna move around. You just need square pretzels,
Hey, you're being
these,
over me.
and M&Ms. I have the oven at 275, and I think we're just gonna bake for like 4 or 5 minutes until the chocolate melts, and then you add the M&Ms on top once they're melted, and then
It's gonna feel like
black icing for the eyeball.
the middle, the pupil.
Grayson, come here, you wanna help mommy?
The poo-poo.
Grayson's helping in spirit. And Bailey's on her
no
5th
more.
grade field trip, or else she would be down
Yeah,
here
you're
helping us.
eating
Are
so
you
many-
eating more
Yep.
than you're supposed to be putting on?
So, Mom,
What?
every time I make one of these groups, I'm gonna eat one from each group.
No, we won't have
Yes.
enough. Like how many pretzels we have? We're gonna eat them after we melt them.
I feel like that would be even better with the frosting.
What frosting?
The frosting on it.
Oh yeah. Makes it look like an eyeball.
Let me try this. It doesn't smell like anything. Do you want to try it?
Last 2.
No, there's 3.
There's 3.
Yep.
1, 2. Good job. They turned out so cute. Is there one more? Oh, one more orange one. This is a really cute and easy craft. Not craft. Well, kind of.
Treat.
Dessert.
Treat.
Halloween treat. Little spooky
want-
monster eyeballs. Good job, Tatum. High five.
I want this.
You want some more M&Ms? Do you want to try one of these that you just made?
No.
No? Okay, just finished doing the bedtime routine. Just got in bed. I need to hop in the shower and get ready for bed, but I'm sitting down about to edit this vlog. I'm like really missing Bailey. She doesn't get home until tomorrow. She's been at camp the past few days and we have no way of getting a hold of them. I have a mom who was able to chaperone and she's been sending videos and stuff, but I can't wait to see her tomorrow. But she's having so much fun. I don't remember doing anything like this when I was in 5th grade. I did go to like a church camp, but that wasn't through my school. But out here, they go like all out for the field trips. So for 5th grade, they all do a sleepaway camp and I can't wait to hear all about it. She gets home tomorrow. So it's just been weird not having her here. I miss her, but I think I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view.